Alright, this is going to be a first test run of Lightning 70 on Global. I actually been looking forward to her for quite some time. Been studying her rotation a bit, but I definitely could not wait to actually do this myself. For those who are going to be watching, I'm going to be trying to show off the full DPS rotation to the best of my knowledge. This goes without saying that once you look at my Lightning is in sync right now, just because of the World of Illusions, but this is what my Lightning has. I made sure to take off a couple of the speed passives, which is Blinded by Light, Rapid Speed, Ability Speed Boost, bonus rather, and the Speed Buff. And you also want to take off the quick abilities, because any speed boost for this in particular, the slower the character, the faster the EX. I know, weird, but it's something that is relevant to her kit. There is going to be the artifact passives here. My artifact passives are 2 attack 108s, and one of them has innate brave 55, one of them has max brave 200, and the other one, that one's my least favorite, is going to be the attack 65 and the innate brave 55. I'm going for the innate brave because I have no other way of getting it back brave in this situation, so Commando is going to be where I'm going to be really getting my brave back. And as for Sphere, I put it on her. She needs the innate brave. Aside from that, we're going to go into the Chaos. And I kind of want to bring a friend, just because of this is my first time doing this, but it is very possible to actually do this without a friend, so it just depends on the situation and how you have your passives lined up. I'm going to try it with a friend, just to see how it goes for me, and I'll actually bring Teach, a good friend of mine from Flux's Discord, and we're gonna give this a go. Alright, here we go. So, for me personally, I'll kick things off with Spark. Just to get a little bit going. You can start off with Commando, but it just depends on the situation. For me, it just works better because I want the plus version of Army of One. Alright, so we have turns for days in this situation, and I'm going to follow this up with another Spark. And I'm going to follow that up with Force. And we're going to do Army of One again. In this situation, I'm going to follow this up with another Steel. And then I want to do Spark. You can do an HP attack to fill it out. And with the next setup, you want to do Army again, plus variant if you can. Alright, we're moving. So, we're gonna do Steel. Gonna do another Steel. Gonna fill it out with an HP. He's starting to pick up. So we're gonna go Army of One, just normal. It still re-breaks, regardless if it's the plus variant or the normal variant, but the normal variant doesn't delay by 2 turns. It still delays, it re-breaks and delays by 1. Let's see here. Let's do another. Actually, no. We're gonna go with Spark this time. And we're gonna go with another Spark. Gonna fill it out with the HP. And we're gonna go with Army of 1+. You want to maintain this momentum because you don't want him to get a turn. For him to get a turn is a wipe. But it's very fun to keep him on edge and to keep yourself paced. Alright, so we're gonna go into a steal. Oh, he sped up. Nice to know. He's speeding. Let's see here. We are going to do a steal. Then we are going to do a commando HP attack. And we are going to go into army. Alright, so we got another Spark Plus, so we're going to lead off with that. And we're going to follow it up with another Spark. He's fast, I'm faster apparently. This is going kinda well, but he can trick you. He can trip you up, so be aware. We're gonna go with Army of 1+. Okay, so we got our steal. And we got our summon, just in case. We're gonna go with another steal. And we're going to go with an HP. And we're gonna go with the normal army. Just apply the pressure, make sure he does not get any breathing room if he can. And we're gonna go with Spark. And we're gonna do another Spark. And we're going to go with the HP. And the Army 1+. You gathered in that water, buddy. We're gonna go with Steel now. Nope, he's speeding up again. Let's see here. We're gonna go with a Steel. And we're gonna go with an HP. And we're gonna go with an Army of 1 here. Okay, so now we're gonna go with Spark. And we're gonna do another Spark. HP. So, we're at 30 turns in, and I have 3 abilities of each one remaining, and I still have my summon available. So, I don't want him to get a turn, but I may give him an opportunity to get close. In this situation, I don't want to burn out, but it's getting close to the wire, as you guys can see. So we're gonna go with a Steel. And we're gonna follow that up with one more steel. And we're gonna do an HP. So once we get down to, I'm gonna say 2 sparks and 1 steel, I'm gonna play around with these C65s just to give myself a bit of an edge. Just a bit. We'll see how this works. We're gonna do army again. Gonna do steel. And we're gonna do spark. HP. So now it's gonna get just a tad bit on my side, or what I like to think as just a little bit hectic. Okay, so I have one more steel I can use. We're going to use some HP. And now I want to play with this a little bit. Because right now I am in Commando. And I can capitalize okay. Just gonna play around with the HPs a little bit. And now we're gonna go into army. Okay, so gonna knock him back again. And we're gonna follow this one up with the Ravager. Gonna go with another HP. As you can see, when you do Ravager, it only does 1 HP hit. It does 1 HP brave hit, then it goes into the HP attack. Versus using steel, which is going to be getting 2 brave hits before you go into the HP hit. But he is almost done, and I do want to do another HP. And 1 more HP. Because we have Army 1 again. Okay. So we're gonna go into steel now. And I want to hit a couple of things here. I want to hit my last slash, my last break slash. And we're gonna go into HPs. And we're gonna go into Spark. We're gonna do HP. And we're going to delay. and we are coming to our absolute end. This is a good run. This was the best of my knowledge and how I have learned her in my own way. I'm fairly certain there are more optimal ways of playing her, but in this sense, Lightning can be very, very devastating on her own. Whether she has friends with her or she does have other units with her, any units that can provide bigger and better innate brave buffs does wonders for her. And that's how it's done. Thank you guys very much for taking the time to watch this and hanging out with me. I look forward to making another solo video with commentary next time, hopefully. Thanks, guys. Take care.